You know why I'm here, Marty. We're happy. Please don't tell him this isn't his baby.
What do you expect, Natalie? You want me to throw you an engagement party?
I get that you hate me. And you don't care if my life falls apart. But what about John? Do you really want to destroy him too?
Nate, come on, you were at the scene. What were you doing there?
I don't...
Can I help you, Lieutenant?
We're just asking your son a couple questions.
What's this about?
They're saying I was at Eddie's motel room last night when he got shot.
We're not saying. We have an eyewitness who saw him leaving there in a hurry.
Nate, I was watching you. When Darren said that your dad had been murdered, you didn't even look surprised.
Hello?
Hi.
What? You look a million miles away.
I was just thinking.
Is this for Nate?
Yeah. But I haven't wrapped the presents that I got for you and Dad yet, so fair warning, stay out of my closet.
Sweetheart, you don't have to get me a Christmas present. This is already the best Christmas ever. Come here. Hello, sunshine.
Hello.
Where were you?
It's Christmas shopping.
Then where are all the packages?
I couldn't find what I wanted.
You are so busted. Nothing changes. You couldn't wait till Christmas morning. I caught you shaking the boxes to see what was in them.
I don't want to even know what's in that box. That's a stupid box that Eli left me.
What's it doing under our tree?
Oh, that's Jack. He has made it his life's mission to make sure that I open it, so we put it under the tree, and that's why I threw away the key.
And left the box there?
Well, I just want to be on the safe side, you know.
Honey, if the darn thing isn't ticking, maybe you ought to open it up.
Well,
oh, Kelly, you're back.
So?
So what?
So, how did it go? When you told Joe that you still had feelings for him?
I didn't.
Wait, you didn't say anything to him? You didn't tell him?
I got lemon in my eye.
So funny. I've never heard that expression. That is very, I like that.
No, I actually got lemon in my eye.
Oh.
But that isn't what stopped me. I realized that it would be pointless.
Pointless how?
He's in love. Head over heels in love with his fiancée, Aubrey.
I just saw Charlie and Echo driving off. I hope they remember to get hooks.
The only hooks Echo is interested in are the ones she can get into Charlie.
Mom, are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. How about you? I know you're off bed rest, honey, but you really must not overdo it.
I'm fine. I mean, how could I not be? It's gonna be the best Christmas ever.
Hey!
And look who it is. Is this the big moment when I get to meet the famous Aubrey?
Aubrey, this is my sister Jessica.
The famous Jessica. It's really great to meet you.
You too. My goodness, it looks like you two are keeping Logan's in business all by yourselves, huh?
Yeah. Well, you can blame me for that. But it's our first Christmas together, and if I can't spoil her now...
Whoa, wait a minute. This is not all for me. This is for Jessica and Brody's baby.
That's so sweet. Thank you.
And this one is for Natalie and John's.
You have it all now, Natalie, don't you? Perfect little family. Except it isn't all that perfect. Carrying another man's baby. John has no idea.
Okay, just answer the question. Are you going to tell him or not?
Damn straight I'm gonna tell him, because John deserves the truth.
Got your answer. Now you can leave, because I have a lot of things to do. It's a busy time of year. You know, I gotta get... No, actually, wait. Santa Claus isn't coming to my house this Christmas or for the next 9 Christmases because my son is in jail.
I know that you believe...
You are a hypocrite. You're all about honesty when it's someone else's child. But when it comes to your own, you have no problem lying through your teeth.
It's 2 different things.
Your child will be my son's age one day, and maybe then you'll have an idea of what you've done to me.
I didn't do this to hurt you.
Of course not. And I'm alone for the holidays. It's just the way it goes, right? You know, I can't even give a present to my own granddaughter.
Sorry, Marty, but that's not my fault.
No, it's Todd's fault. You know, he's so determined to keep me away from hope that he's hired your brother. He's hired your brother to dig up dirt on my life. And that's how you found out that I had your paternity test, right? He told you. Well, good thing for me, I have another copy, okay? So now all I have to do is figure out when I can share the news with John.
Marty, please, 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 please don't do that.
Wait, I'm sorry, what is that, begging? Do I hear begging? Because I remember begging you not to turn Colin, and look where it got me.
Okay, just hear me out, okay? And if that doesn't change your mind, then I will go to John and tell him the truth myself, and just pray that he'll find a way to forgive me.
I'll put John and Natalie's gift underneath the tree.
It was very, very kind of you to think of them.
Oh, that's my Aubrey. Now, should we start concentrating on this tree? Mom, you want to start hanging ornaments?
You know, darling, I'm going to leave that to the rest of you. I have some presents to deliver, okay?
Need any help?
No, you're going to stay and take it easy, okay? You can supervise the decorating. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
Bye.
Prepare to be amazed when you get back. Ornaments.
Yes. That box is full of ornaments.
Yeah, there's a lot of memories in these boxes.
Whoa.
Yeah, Mom saved everything. Every star made out of bread dough.
Every cardboard Christmas tree.
And a scary clown is part of the Christmas season, Hal?
And that one is Joey's. You remember where you got that, right?
Sure. Kelly gave it to me.
So, Kelly, that's it? You're just gonna give up on the love of your life?
What choice do I have if I am not the love of his life?
But, sweetheart...
Oh, excuse me, but didn't I hear Blair once make a big announcement that Todd was the love of her life?
Uh-oh.
Don't remind me. Okay?
Did you tell her to follow her heart? No!
No, of course not, because Todd is a sociopath.
Why are we going to ancient history here? Todd is with Taya now, and they're destined for a little happily ever after now. That is, if Todd doesn't screw things up.
Where were you really?
I went to see Marty.
Why?
Because she planted the cufflink at the scene of Eddie Ford's murder.
What?
Yeah, she's furious at me for keeping her from seeing Hope. And she decided what better way to get back at me than to set me up.
You really think Marty broke in here and stole one of your cufflinks?
She would have done it years ago when she was living with me.
Oh, on the off chance that it would come in handy should she ever want to frame you for murder? Come on, Todd. That's ridiculous.
It's not the first time that Marty has tried to get revenge on me. And now that James Ford has been cleared, that makes me suspect number 1. Yeah?
Nate, it's me. I got a little freaked out when you left the school so fast. Hearing about your dad and everything, I think you were just in shock. You know, but now you're probably starting to believe it. And you don't have to hide what you're feeling, okay? So call me.
Your eyewitness is lying, because there's no way that Nate was at that motel.
So where were you, Nate?
Rourke's gym. You saw me there.
Yeah, when your dad was supposed to get in the ring with your brother, but then never got off the ground, so... Where'd you go afterwards?
I took Danny home.
Mind if we take a look around?
Yes, if you can't give me a good reason.
Say, Brody's being polite. We have a warrant. Why don't you go ahead and get started?
I don't understand. What do you think happened last night?
Well, that's what we're trying to find out. So tell me, Nate, when you took Danielle to her place. What time did you get home?
Not till this morning.
So you were there all night?
Nate forgot his keys and he didn't want to disturb me, so he stayed at the Mannings last night.
And the Mannings will confirm this?
No.
Well, if you ask me,
Did I ask her? No.
I think Joe is a fool if he chooses any other woman when he could have you, and I know that's cold comfort, but you are to forget about Joe. Yes, you are, and you are going to enjoy your holiday.
Am I?
Yes, because we're having the traditional, very elegant Kramer family Christmas. Come on, let's celebrate the good things in life.
Okay. You're right. You're always right. Come on, help me get the rest of the decorations.
Oh, yes. Oh, look, you didn't hang up my stocking. To hell with any man who doesn't appreciate a Kramer woman.
Hear, hear.
Hello, Vicky.
I brought some things for the children.
Oh, my goodness, that was so thoughtful of you. I've seen cheerier Santas.
Oh, sorry.
Did you find out why Charlie wanted Echo to see him?
Oh, yes, yes. Actually, he had a very good reason.
Oh, and so you are satisfied?
No, I am not satisfied. Echo has now found herself a way to get even closer to Charlie. And there's not a blessed thing I can do about it.
Wow. Where did you get that?
Don't talk about it like that. It has sentimental value. The circus was in town and Joey and I went.
The circus?
Yes. We saw this at the souvenir stand and we both agreed that it was pretty much the trashiest thing we'd ever seen. So, of course, I secretly bought one and gave it to him for Christmas. Not having any idea he had done exactly the same thing for me.
Aww. That's kind of sweet. Got some news for you, though. Dorian ain't ever gonna allow you to hang that on her tree.
We were so in sync then. That was a long time ago.
That one must have been around a while.
Yeah, I told you. My mom throws nothing away.
Well, I'm not going to go against tradition. Let's put it on the tree.
Oh, you're the best. I love you.
I love you more.
Oh, that's mine.
No, it's yours.
No, I got it. No.
Hello? Hello?
Can I safely assume that Marty didn't admit to anything?
No, but she's lied before.
I don't think she framed you, Todd.
There was no good explanation for why my cufflink was at the scene of the crime. Hey, you know, I was thinking about this. You could charge people for doing this. You'd make a fortune.
What were you saying about a cufflink?
Your mom's gonna give me some cufflinks for Christmas. Although I wouldn't say no to a money clip.
Is that all? No, I could have sworn I heard you say something about the scene of a crime. And I also thought we were all done lying.
Okay, Danny, I don't want you to worry about this, but one of my cufflinks was found in the room where your boyfriend's dad was killed. And John McBain's been asking questions.
What? That's crazy. What reason would you have to kill Nate's dad?
Exactly, so it probably won't amount to anything.
Wait,
right?
unless... Oh, Dad, you didn't do it for me, did you?
When I took Danny home, her parents were out, so she asked me to stay a while, and that's what I did.
And Danielle will confirm this.
Yeah, but I don't want to get her in trouble in case her parents didn't want us hanging out while they weren't there.
How long did you stay at Danielle's?
Pretty late.
And then you came straight home after that, right?
I came home, but I stopped at Eddie's motel room first.
I was gonna tell John a long time ago.
But then you decided that the whole sleeping with a good friend thing might feel hard to get past.
that Brody and I were together, I thought that John and I were never going to happen.
Oh, yeah, so why not jump into bed with the next guy who comes along?
Look, I was in really bad shape that night, Marty, and I think you know why. I saw you kissing him. I thought that John had ignored the letter that I wrote him, but in fact he never got it because you kept it from him.
Oh, it's my fault. It's my fault that you're carrying Brody's child, huh?
Just trying to explain what happened that night. You know, Brody was miserable. He thought that he'd lost Jessica forever, and we were both really, really drunk. We just acted on impulse, and we regretted it the instant it happened. We didn't think we were hurting anyone.
Well, you know, if you want to drown your sorrows in sex, don't you think you could have found someone a little more anonymous? I don't know, or practice safe sex.
Look, I can't undo that mistake. What I can do is prevent any more mistakes from happening, and like hurting John, or Jessica, or Brody for no good reason.
Yeah, you know what? They have, we use this little word, it's called rationalizing. That's what you're doing.
John loves this baby. Brody is thrilled to have a family that he never got to have, and Jessica, you know better than anyone, has been through hell, and do you really want to send her back there? I mean, I would think as her friend, you would want to spare her.
Oh, you know what? You're not asking me to spare Jessica. You want me to spare you. So give me a reason, okay? You want me to keep my mouth shut, keep your dirty little secret? What do you do for me?
What do you want?
Oh, you and Joe really had it going for you back then, didn't you? What's he doing now? Jumping into a marriage with a woman he's known for, what, a few weeks?
He says he knows everything he needs to know about her.
That's what I said about Eli, too, didn't I?
Well, that's different. Eli had some major skeletons in his closet.
Literally. Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go out for a few minutes. You gonna be okay with Dorian and the decorations?
Sure.
Okay. Do me a favor, though. Please don't obsess about that Aubrey woman.
You know what the crazy thing is? When I met her, not knowing the connection she had with Joey, I actually really liked her. She was warm, she was fun, she let me borrow her clothes. Amazing taste.
You know what they say about the devil in nice clothes?
Well, I don't think Aubrey's the devil.
It doesn't mean she might not have a couple of skeletons in her closet, too.
Hello? I must have hung up. Unknown caller.
Oh, so annoying. Ever since I changed my cell service, I've been getting all of these wrong numbers all of a sudden. It's fine.
Oh!
Oh, Joey, I'm so sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I'll get Lois to clean it up.
No, are you kidding? I'm the klutz. I'll clean it up.
Oh, we forget it. No, forget it. It was nothing.
I'll be right back.
It's nothing?
What am I supposed to say? She feels terrible. Besides, it's been a long time since this ornament really meant anything.
Memories always mean something, don't they? Especially when they're good ones. I'll see you later.
Where are you going?
I'll run some errands, and besides, I think the lovebirds want a little bit of privacy.
That was really not a good time, okay? Like I told you, I'll call you from now.
I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better.
Me too. See ya. Bye.
Oh, Nate's dad was really creepy with me that one time, and when you found out you wanted to hurt him, I could totally tell.
You don't think any father would have felt the same way?
Probably, but would they have done something about it?
I didn't kill Eddie Ford.
Did you do anything to him?
Like what?
Answer your daughter, Todd.
Well, I went to see him.
And?
I just told him to stay away from my kids.
Keep going.
Well, I might have mentioned something about a wood chipper. It got his attention.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I haven't talked to him since then. I haven't seen
That
him.
is not entirely accurate. Please keep going.
I've also hired a private investigator to dig something up on him to scare him away.
Okay, so then
Why were you at his motel room?
I wasn't at his motel room. I don't know how the cufflink got there. I need to know you believe me about that. Do you?
Why'd you go to your father's room?
I was upset. The fight at the gym was supposed to get rid of him, but he screwed it all up. So I was just trying to...
Trying to what?
Come up with something to get rid of him. Once and for all.
Oh no, Nate.
Wait. I know he was my father, but he didn't care about me. Or my mom, or my brothers. He only cared about himself. And if he had to knock people around, or break the law to do it, that was no problem for him. He was disgusting. So I was just...
John.
I think you dropped something.
If you could just forget about all of this, I will make it worth your while. I won't go to the police and report the fact that you broke into the DNA lab and stole my records.
That's it? That's your idea of a fair trade?
Marty, you would go to jail. I'm guaranteeing your freedom.
It's not my freedom I'm concerned about. It's my son's. You put him in jail. You get him out. Then we talk.
Get him out! Get him out! How do you expect me to do
Evidence
that?
that put Cole away came from you. If you tell them you reviewed it and then you found a mistake, then the conviction goes away.
It's not that simple.
Then make it simple, and I'll keep my mouth shut. You have your baby with John, and I have mine, only if I get mine.
Rex was in a car accident?
Yes, he's okay. He's going to be fine. But, of course, that's why Charlie was calling Echo to tell her that Rex was in the hospital.
You can't fault that.
Oh, no, there's more. No, Charlie specifically asked Echo to tell me that Rex was in the hospital. But she was so, upset that she just didn't do it.
Of course she didn't. She wanted Charlie all to herself so they could bond by their son's bedside.
And now they are both off bonding at an AA meeting.
I beg your pardon?
Yes. Echo has been drinking a great deal. Charlie confronted her about it and told her that she needed help.
And she decided to go directly to Charlie for that help.
This is just a nightmare. You know, she's playing the victim, and I just want to strangle her. Now that she's decided she needs help. Oh, she's milking that for all it's worth. And Charlie, God bless him, being an alcoholic himself, you know, of course he decided that he should be the one to help her.
Oh, Echo must be enjoying this so much.
It is loathsome, Dorian. What kind of a person would use someone's alcoholism to get what she wants?
Oh, I earned that. So, I am uniquely qualified to deal with Miss Echo de Savoy.
Lois hooked me up. Don't cut yourself.
Well, you either.
Oh, I was thinking maybe we could glue it back together, but there's just so many pieces. Maybe we can find another one like it somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's okay. Yeah. It's time for new memories anyway.
Merry Christmas!
Hi! That's good for you. Come in. A little late to be making deliveries, isn't it?
Well, I needed to get out of the house.
Why?
Joey and his fiance were kind of giving me a sugar rush.
Oh, so you've met Aubrey.
They're decorating the tree.
He seems very happy.
What about you?
What about me?
Well, come on, Kelly. I know about you and my brother.
Hey, look, Marty, even if I swore up and down that the forensics were compromised somehow, it doesn't matter. Cole confessed. I mean, that supersedes everything. I don't have the power to get him released.
Then I guess I don't have the power to keep my mouth shut.
Marty, that's not true!
In a few days, one of the worst years of my life is about to be over. Now, you may not want to have a clean slate, but I do. I am not going to carry your burden around anymore, Natalie.
Marty, if you tell John, Do you realize no one is going to thank you?
I can live with that.
Are you sure? Because I know you want John to hate me, but do you realize that he's going to hate you too for the way you went about this?
I'm willing to take my chances.
You're willing to lose your job. And you're willing to go to jail because you know damn well I can make that happen. And when it does happen, you will lose the respect of everyone you care about, especially Cole. Is that who you want to be for your son? Full of bitterness and spite?
Come on, Natalie. Yeah, come on. You know all I have to do is dial John's number here. And that little moral high ground you're standing on, open up, boom, you'll go, bye-bye.
Okay. I am just trying to make you understand that ruining my life is not going to make your life better, okay? It's going to ruin your life too. Is it worth it?
All right.
All right? Wait, are you saying that you won't tell John?
Where'd you get the gun, Nate?
Same caliber as the bullet that killed Eddie.
Where were we? Oh, yeah, you were gonna tell us what you're doing at your father's motel room. So let's hear it.
Well, I feel like I'm still getting to know you in a lot of ways. And
Well, you know, I really thought we were past all that stuff. I thought we'd made some progress, but...
no, we have. We have. Okay, if you say that you weren't at Eddie Ford's motel room, then I believe you.
Okay. Next time don't keep me in suspense like that.
Yeah, we'll see. So can I go out for a little bit?
Yeah, but be back by your curfew.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
We have come a long way, baby.
You know, come to think of it, I don't care what McBain says. My daughter believes me, that's all that matters.
Well, you better not be lying to Danny or any of your other children, because if you break their hearts, I'll have to cut your heart out and serve it up for Christmas dinner.
What do you know about my family?
You know, I should really keep my big mouth shut because Joey told me that you wanted to keep it quiet with you and Kevin and...
Me and Kevin, yes,
Yeah.
right.
But, you know, it's up to you, obviously, but it'd be really great if you and Kevin go public before the celebrations because it's gonna be wedding central, you know, between me and Brody, Joey and Aubrey.
Have Aubrey and Joey set a date yet?
Well, they said they wanted to get married soon, and by the way they're acting, hey! This is the ornament that Aubrey just broke.
Joey's clown broke?
Slipped out of Aubrey's hand.
By accident?
That's what she said. Why? Are you not crazy about Aubrey?
No, I like her. What about you?
Well, I met her an hour ago, so...
And
there was a weird moment. You know, her phone rang and it was probably nothing.
who called?
I don't know. Person hung up when Joey answered. And then I saw her talking on the phone and she kind of acted guilty.
You think she's hiding something?
I don't know. I mean, it's crazy. What could she be hiding, right?
Right.
But hey, I guess I'm just in protective sister mode, right? I just want the best for Joey.
Yeah, we all do.
I have some insight into the way that Echo thinks. That's why I'm better qualified to deal with her than you are.
Well, what is your plan?
The less you know, the better.
Oh, that's comforting.
Leave it to me, Vicky. I will take care of everything.
Look, Dorian, you cannot do anything illegal.
Please, I'm the mayor.
Oh, and that would stop you. Why? No, I mean it. Do not sink to Echo's level, and above all, I don't want Charlie getting hurt, or Rex.
I have given this a great deal of thought. Don't worry, I can handle it.
Okay, now I know I have something to worry about.
Well, that's nice, Blair. Nothing says Merry Christmas like one of your threats.
Well, excuse me, Todd. I really don't feel like spending the New Year taking your children to see you in prison, okay?
Would you tell her that I'm not going to jail?
I wish I could, but I can't guarantee that.
I had nothing to do with Eddie Ford's murder. Okay?
Okay. He had nothing to do with Eddie Ford's murder.
Well, good. Good. For that, let me see. You get a present.
Aww.
Wait a minute. Wait. There's one more. This one is for Danny.
Thank you, Blair.
You're welcome. See? Had other reasons to come here besides torturing you, Todd. I also wanted to find out what's going on with James Ford.
Well, McBain seems to have believed James' story, so he's not being treated as a suspect right now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
I don't know how Star is going to get through Christmas as it is. I mean, she certainly doesn't need to be visiting anyone else in prison, including her father.
Adios, Blair.
Hey, thank you for the presents.
Oh, you're welcome. Pretty tree.
Thanks. Oh, speaking of presents, did you ever open that mysterious box Eli sent you?
Well, you know what? I thought about it, and then I got lemon in my eye.
Stop harassing him.
It's gonna be okay. I have nothing more to say.
Well, Nate, and I think you're going to be doing the rest of your talking down at the station. Looks like we're going to have to take you in.
What's going on? All right. I won't tell John that the baby's Brody's.
You swear?
I swear. I mean, he might figure it out. He's a detective.
But it won't come from you.
It won't come from me.
How do I know?
Oh, come on. What do you want me to do? Sign something? But I swear that I will not tell John that his fiancée is a lying slut who is carrying Brody Lovett's baby and passing it off as his own. Oh. I swear on my son's life. Is that good enough for you?
Yes.
Good, then go. Go. Merry Christmas. Get out.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, don't even think about putting that on the tree. Honey, it's a white on white theme.
This is an ornament that's special to Joey and me. Belongs here. Maybe it doesn't belong here.
Hey, what's going on? You better?
I was thinking about what you said earlier.
About skeletons in the closet?
You know what? Never mind. I just got lemon in my eye.
I love that saying.
Not good.
It's perfect. Everything is perfect.
Not quite. You know, Aubrey, you are part of this family now, too. Oh.
You are.
Sorry to interrupt.
We just wanted to tell you that the tree is indeed amazing.
Thanks. You know, Aubrey does have a real great eye for Natalie.
Mom is right. The tree is amazing.
Hey. Oh. Natalie, this is Aubrey. Aubrey, this is my sister Natalie.
So nice to finally meet you. Same to you, and congratulations. It's so exciting about you and Joey.
This is a pretty great Christmas, huh? All the happy couples coming out of the woodwork. Me, Mom and Charlie, Aubrey and I, Jess and Brody, and you and John.
No, Cole, don't worry. I might have promised that I wouldn't tell John, but I didn't promise that I wouldn't tell somebody else. I have a pretty good idea who that someone else might be.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
I was just getting my last Christmas gift, and it turns out that it's the best one ever.
Shouldn't Danny be home by now?
She left a few minutes ago.
It's the holidays. Shouldn't the three of us be roasting chestnuts under an open fire?
Forget the chestnuts. We're all gonna wake up under one roof tomorrow, Christmas morning. That's all I want.
Yeah, me too.
I know how much it means to you that Danny trusts you. You've earned it.
It's not gonna mean much if the cops don't figure out who's framing me.
Yeah, we gotta figure that out. It wasn't Marty who left that cufflink, but someone did. And we have to figure out who.
Who's the real murderer?
This is insane. You can't think that Nate killed his father.
Let's go.
We have to do something. We can't let this happen. Tell them. Nate, tell them that you didn't do this.